Hey guys, welcome to another video from the Parrott Bros. Now I thought I'd do a bit of a wrap up for 2021 because it's been a bit all over the place. Started with one TT, now got two. Didn't really plan on getting any other projects, now got a kit car build on the go. So I just thought I'd wrap up with you, sort of say where I am, where I'm going to be next year. And I also want to know where you're all going to be because, to be honest, it's been a bit of a mad one. Have you had enough of the TT? Do you want to get rid of it? Are you doubling down? Are you going to spend a load of money on it, do a refurb, do a... and you replace anything? You're going to just chuck it in the garage and do nothing different? You're going to try and do loads of shows next year? What is it you're going to do? Let's talk about it because I've got some decisions that I need some help with, should we say. Let's jump into the intro and then we'll get into it. Okay, so going into 2022, I have more projects than I planned. Now, the blue one is always going to be a stayer. That's not going to go anywhere. But I've also picked up this lilac elderberry one, which I wasn't really planning on, and I don't really know what to do with. Definitely got a long list of stuff to do to it just to get it MOT worthy. Then once it's at that point, then I can look at doing some other stuff. Now, obviously, we've got the kit build as well. If you don't know, we've just started the kit build. And the reason I've been a little bit slow on the TT videos, I'll hold my hands up. I've been a little bit slow, and there's a couple of reasons. Mainly because we've been going mad on the kit build videos because we want to get really far ahead, just so that we've visited everywhere, started filming some of the stuff ahead so that every Sunday there'll be a video, 4 o'clock, bosh, and sort of get me so I've got loads of free time to work on the TT. And the other reason is because the weather's crap in the winter. I've had very little free time when I do have free time where it's dry, and my garage is outside. There's not really enough space to work inside and film, of course. So I've been neglecting that a little bit, and obviously with Christmas, COVID, and all the other things, I have a few times, every time I've gone to go down there, it's been wet or raining. I've been waiting for parts and all that kind of stuff. So I've been using this time to my advantage to try and build up all the bits I need to get it square. Now, the lilac elderberry one, I need to get it MOT because it's got no MOT. But to do that, I need to address the oil leaks, the coolant leaks, the fans that don't turn off, the leaking rocker gasket, and a few other bits and bobs. So there's a few videos there. We're definitely going to do a video on pressure testing the boost system. We're also going to do pressure testing the coolant system because it's definitely got a leak. And maybe we'll film some videos of just working on the car. A couple of you guys are actually going to come down for the day. And we'll just do a bit of fixing chat, maybe have a few sarnies, maybe a couple of dominoes. We'll see how it goes. You know what it's like working on cars. And we're going to do that. Now, the thing I'm going to need help with is I bought the lilac one as a bit of a whim because it's a cool colour. You know me, I like fixer-uppers. I like cool colours. Ideally, I wanted a little V6 for the project, but beggars can't be choosers. And the elderberry one is a cool colour. 225, what more could you want? But I'd like to do a big turbo build. Now, the problem I have is the blue one is sorted. It's got the shift tower. It's got fully polybushed. I've been for everything. New bearings. It's had everything. I mean, you've watched all the videos. You know the drill. It's had everything. It is ready. It is desperate for that engine to come out. Little compression test, maybe some rods, and a big turbo. It's hurting for it. It's got everything else done. So, and it's got the brakes. Randy roll bars, etc. So, do I just go big turbo on the blue one because I'm going to keep that one forever? I mean, what's the point of getting rid of it? It's properly sorted and it's going to be worth more in the future, but that is another video. But the lilac one, I could just keep stock because it's, for argument's sake, apart from the Badger 5 tip, it is stock. So literally all I need to do is get it MOTable, get the PCV system back on, and it's a perfectly stock example. It's got the full interior, it's got all the trims, it's got everything. There might be a few bits that need doing, maybe modernising, but there's nothing actually wrong with the car. So do I do the lilac one, the elderberry one, and just make it factory stock, or do I turbo it? But then if I turbo it, I've got to do brakes. It just becomes this kind of snowballing effect. And it'd be nice to have one original one again for the future. Maybe they're going to become a modern classic, but again, that is another video. We'll do that one shortly because that's a big topic. And so that's kind of where I am. Obviously, we're doing the kit car build. I'm not going to devote all my time to that. I'm still going to try and do a video every Wednesday for the TT. What I will say to you is go onto our website, www.theparrottbros.co.uk. Sign up if you can, or what I'm going to do is I'm going to knock up in the next couple of weeks an events page, so keep checking back on that. And I'm going to upload some dates, and then I'll start putting locations on of when we're doing some brekkie meets, car shows, meetups, maybe a couple of drives out, COVID allowed. Maybe a little trip round the Peak District, Lake District, that kind of stuff. So that'd be pretty cool. Also, if you're on our social media, it's always a great place because I'm always dumping photos, events, chat, and bants on there. Instagram, Facebook. Again, the Parrott Bros. And of course, there'll be stuff on the channel. Now, what I really want to know is what are you doing next year? So 2022, obviously 2021 has been a bit of a wash. There's been a couple of shows. They were all right. The weather was all right for the year. It wasn't great. We haven't been able to do too much because of lockdowns and whatnot. And it's been a bit of a year. Going into 2022, I want to know, are you doing projects? Have you got your car sorted and you're just going to drive it, enjoy it? Have you got a big refurbishment to do? You're going to drop both subframes off. You're going to change bushes, suspension. You're going to change the look, put it back to factory stock, take it from factory stock and make it something crazy, wraps, paint. I want to know what is it you're doing, because to be honest, I do what I do because I love seeing your cars. I love seeing what other people do, what other people like, and all that stuff. That's what I absolutely love. I literally spend 2 to 4 hours a day just looking at YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, looking at what people builds are, looking at other things that are available, other cars, other projects. It's a bit of a problem really, but I absolutely love it, and I want to know what you're going to do. I'm definitely going to do some more subscribers videos, but obviously it's just been absolutely mental recently. Having 2 TTs is the first problem. But obviously with a kit build and COVID, Christmas. But I hope you've all had a great Christmas. I will be doing some more lives and stuff. Like I said, I'll be trying to do the Wednesday videos. If you've got any questions, down in the comments, just shout out what you're going to be doing next year. I want to know. You're going to do nothing. I mean, because let's be fair, TT's perfect. Apart from a little bit of refurbishing now and then. Yeah, I just want to know what you're doing. I tell you what, we'll do a giveaway in January as well, just to get the ball rolling. Someone sent me something pretty cool, which I know you'll like, and for most people probably won't have, but it is a nice part for the engine. So that's a nice one to do. Plus it's worth a few quid. I might even chuck in a calendar and a few other bits as well. So keep an eye out for that in January. That'll be on one of the old TT videos on the Wednesday, so keep an eye out. But yeah, I think that's about a wrap up. I tell you what would you do? Also put in the comments. I want to know, would you big turbo or do some sort of modifications to the engines with a blue one or the elderberry one? Let me know. I'm on the fence because I like the idea of doing a bit of a sleepery one, but then the sleepery one also kind of needs brakes and suspension, otherwise it'd be like crap, but that's a lot of money. Or do I go just onto the blue one that's already sorted, and then I can spend a bit more money making it a little bit nicer? It's already quite nice and quite iconic, and the other one's already stock. What do? I can't decide. Help me decide. Until next week, guys, don't forget to miss out on Sunday's video because that is going to be a wicked one. We are test driving a 400 horsepower kit car. I mean, there's some really great stuff in that video, so don't miss Sunday's kit video. I'll catch you on the next one, guys. Bye for now.